huge deep breath. Whenever the spirit moves, yeah.
All right, hello classroom. So I have a question for all of you today. Have you guys ever felt like you lacked motivation or drive? Yes, right? Well, I have as well. So I thought to myself, what's the best way to let all of you guys know me? Then explain to you guys what gave me motivation and drive. So how I'm going to do that tonight, or this morning, I guess, is I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Then I'm going to tell a story, brief. I'll give you guys a warning that I might, stretch this a little bit. Sorry. So then I'll let you guys know how all of that has to do with, how any of that has correlation with me gaining drive from that experience, and etc.
Awesome.
So I grew up.
So let's, a couple things. Make sure to give this first transition. First, I'll tell you a bit about myself.
So first, I'll tell you a little bit about myself briefly.
Why would you tell us about yourself? What's the purpose of this speech?
So it could lead up to the transition to the story.
Yes. But for us to what?
So you guys could get to know me a little better.
And now let's watch that word, guys. We've already said it 6 times.
So I could let all of you know me a little bit.
Perfect!
So I grew up in Berkeley, about 2 or 3 blocks from the UC Berkeley campus. So I grew up with a family very environmentally friendly, because that's like a big thing in my area. And growing up, I went to Berkeley High, and my chemistry teacher at the time, when I was really into science, recommended me to get an internship, and the internship was with Chevron. So it was at a refinery, and I was going to be involved with like some chemists that worked there to try to like purify the petroleum. So at first I told my family about this internship, and they told me, we're happy for you and we congratulate you for that, and that's an honor, but we advise you to like not take that offer not because we don't want you to like experience and explore, but just simply because we don't want you to be influenced by that sort of group of people. No offense to anybody that likes Chevron or whatever. And I went ahead and said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I just want to see how it is. So I came into this internship, and it was a great experience, but it opened my eyes to how much pollution is really being created by these corporations, because I got to see the refinery firsthand. I got to see the pipelines and the smoke that went into the air daily to those communities. So that gave me, it made me think about, okay, is this really what I want to do growing up? Do I really want to contribute to this? So it made me think, all right, what can I do to be part of this, but help them alter their route, how they'll approach things. So I was like, you know what, maybe I could get into the corporate world, but be one of the rare ones that's for the environment. So that kind of made me think, all right, I want to major in something related to that. So I chose economics, and I looked into green capitalism and other subgenres of that sort. And that gave me the drive and motivation to continue to pursue my education. Not just barely get it done, but try to be as much as my potential that I can to reach the peak. So all of that comes back around because that's an inside glimpse of what I am, who I am, because of like what I want to accomplish in the future, and what type of career path I want to take, and why I'm even doing all this in the first place. Because I know you guys like think about it at time to time, right? Like, why am I even here? Why am I pursuing this education? Why does it matter? Well, that's why it matters to me, and I'm Abraham, by the way.